Granted, we don't have everything in between because some of the data is hard to get. Just being able to visit places in different times, you can explore.
You should speak to Rufus in the first place.
No, but this isn't like my father at all. I mean, granted, nothing he's been doing has really been in character, but I just don't believe he would sue.
Job church. It's about equal to Palin's church. Granted, he hasn't been as religious as, do we know off the top of our heads the most religious president in history in terms of references?
Really not fulfilling your emotional needs. But Casey, I mean, granted, I just saw the back of her head, but I got this sense that she's smart.
Times. Now, granted, many of those are white lies. But in another study, it showed that strangers lied 3 times within the first 10 minutes of meeting each other.
How much will they pay?
Granted, it's less than you made at the ship.
So how much?
About $6 an hour.
In the United States, our state health statistics are doing better. Granted, we have a long way to go. Health is still not something that we should be proud of in Oklahoma City, but we...
That way no one knows what you're saying, life goes on. Granted, some mother tongues might sound a little threatening to the average American, right? If you're walking down the aisles.
Granted, we're not sending humans up at the moment. Well, at least with our own launch vehicles. But NASA is far from dead. And one of the reasons...
And I wonder what made my dreams so easy to dismiss. Granted, my dreams are shy because they're Canadian.
Especially because we are alive. Well, we can make life. We can make life in the computer. Granted, it's limited, but we have learned what it takes.
It's like to go to a newsstand almost anywhere in the civilized world. Now, granted, for many men, it may require a degree in philosophy to see something wrong with these images.